Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 65 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. All I ask is you like the video, subscribe and turn the notification bell on. What is up YouTube? How are you all doing? And today we're back with another video. We are going to try and attempt to play the TCG online, and we are going to let the computer make a random deck for us, and let's see if we can win. So on the first episode we actually used this new deck too, and oh, it actually says we don't have any losses, but I know we lost shockingly. So what we're actually going to do is delete that deck, and we're just going to go straight back to my collection, and we're going to pick two random cards again for this for the computer to build a deck for me, a deck for me to play and try and win. So we're going to go pick Deck Wizard. Last time we keep coming up against Blastoise. The Blastoise GX with Piplup, I believe. So we're going to see if I have that card in my collection. I don't know if I do. Turns out I don't. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for Grass. See if we can go. We're going to pick this card, and what other card should we use to go with Grass? Should we use Fighting? Is there any good Fighting Pokemon? I do like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. But let's see if we can find a little bit more of a spicy card. A Rhyhorn, Rhyperior. Let me see. Stonejourner could be a good card. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We will go Meowth. I know I've got a Meowth VMAX here somewhere, so Snorlax. Let's go Snorlax, okay? So we're going to let the computer build a deck for us, and as you can see we have a couple of Helioptiles, Helios, Snorlax V, two Snorlax Vs actually. We then have all Beetles, we then have the full Grookey timeline, we also then do have the Venusaur. So what we're going to do is, we're going to save it and get straight into a game. So deck 2 has been saved, let's go try it out. So as you can see we are now into a game. I didn't actually see who we're playing against. We're playing against a guest player. Guest player is calling the coin. Let's just be nice. Let's always be nice in the TCG. Let's just say hello. Would you like to go first? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Let's go first. They look like they've got a normal deck. So that's pretty cool. Let me just check this out. So should we... Okay, let's just chuck the Snorlax straight up there. No messing around. We've got a great card to start with. We're then going to put the Grookey up as well. We do have an energy. Search your deck for a basic energy card, reveal it and put it to your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Great. So we're just going to end the turn there and get straight onto this. Now, they do have a Mega Lopunny and a Jigglypuff. Now this card looks awesome. Its weakness is Fighting, so we don't need to worry about that. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has the Dragon Claw attack, it can use the GX attack on this card. So I don't know why that card is there. Search your deck for a basic energy and search your deck for a basic energy card, reveal it and put it into your hand. Okay, let's just get do we have any other energy cards? Okay, so we've only got grass energy this whole deck. I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but we'll just, there you go, show it to them and let's carry on. Let's see what they do on their turn. We are done with this. We can't use that card. I don't know if any of my Pokemon actually have that. So on their bench they have a Patrat, a Rattata. Let's just put a little smiley face to them. See if they're happy. You know, let's try and be nice. I never seem to get anyone that actually ever replies. At the end of your card, at the end of this turn, draw cards until you have 8 turns. Nice. What's this little thing do? At the end of this player's turn, they will draw cards. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So 240. Okay, now the question is, do we load this up or do we carry on with the Snorlax for now? Because Snorlax will do one Forest Dump once during your turn. If this Pokemon is active Pokemon, you... Oh, okay. So what I'm actually going to do is just keep this loaded up. We need that Lopunny and Jigglypuff card needs actually 3 energies to start hyping up, so we should be able to get this on there. What's the retreat cost on this? That's a big retreat actually. hopefully we'll be able to switch it out sometime, because I need to get this. This needs to come off. So 2 energies on that. They're going to go for an attack. This attack does 60 more damage for each of your GX and EX Pokemon in card in play. So that's actually going to do 60 damage straight up. Let's think. Let's actually try and get some stuff on this. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponents. So 60, 60. Okay, so that's not bad actually, because it's going to do 120. So I'll hit it, heal up. So it will only be doing 60 damage to me a time. Not a bad card actually. This card looks pretty tasty. The only problem is that is going to be the sleeping part. Oh, I need to click done. My bad. Hello. So let's see. Now obviously I'm not great at this game, so if you do have any suggestions down below, then please do let me know, because obviously I'm not great at this game. So we're just going to go ahead now and attack. It's going to hit for 60. We're also going to heal for 60, so that's really nice, really smart card actually. But they're still going to do 120 the next turn, so that's going to leave me on 180. Oh, that's okay. He's going to take a... And he didn't even get the hits anyway, so that's perfect. Heal 60 damage and remove special... Oh. So they're really trying to keep this card in. Really trying to keep this card in. Obviously I can see why. It does make sense. So, at the moment, and search your deck for energy. I don't really need to do that. Do I? If I 60 this, it will leave 60, then I'll be dead next turn anyway. So, 60. Do I add the energy, killed it, at least put some serious damage on this, or do I just get this one stacked up? Actually, I'll tell you what, we're going to do that. We're still going to hit it with that, just to hit it with the 60 anyway. This is then going to kill this, right? They get 2 pick cards, which is a problem, but then this is going to come to the field. We're then going to be able to heal 60 damage. Oh my gosh, this person is a beast at healing. Okay, jumping balloon, done. 120, nice. Good damage, good damage, good damage. So we're then going to move this card straight up, I think. Might be a wrong move, might be a wrong move. But we're going to be able to add this to it. Would you like to switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon? Yes. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go for this straight away. We're then going to search for this, get this down. Oh, I didn't actually do anything. Nice. This attack does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energies, heal damage. Right, so we're just going to use this anyway, because we're just going to hit it. That's dead, that's dead. So we got 2 from that if I do. Oh, we actually only got 1. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. So they've switched this Pokemon out. Probably going to heal up, knowing them. 4 extra energy. So we really need to get this card gone actually. Puffer Smash. What's Puffer Smash? Whoa. Okay. So they put me to sleep there, which is really annoying. Is Puffer Smashers, they can only use it once, I'm guessing, right? So then we're going to switch this out. Right, come on in, you punk. Okay, so we can't do anything else here. So we're just going to have to end the turn. Opponent's turn. Oh, and we failed to get back alive actually. That's a really bad move. That's really bad for us. They're probably going to leave that on the bench, which is probably a smart idea. I'm not really too sure actually. Is it a smart idea? Are they going to leave the Jigglypuff? Maybe they're going to try and heal it up slightly. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Yeah, whatever. So Forest Dump does 160. So I can do 160 on the next turn, which will be nice. It will get rid of this. Once I get this Pokemon in the... I'm just going to attach this anyway, see if it actually does anything. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything, so I really need a heads, come on. Oh my gosh, man, I need that heads, come on. Like, help me out here, help a brother out, people. So they've literally just changed and got a Dodrio on the bench, if I do believe. They've evolved their Pokemon Dodrio. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon's retreat costs 2 less. Great active. What's this active? This Pokemon can't be affected by any special condition. Okay, what are you going to hit me with here? Jumping Balloon does 120 and a heads. Right, so now we're back in the game. We are now back in the game, right? So if it hits me for 120 again, it's not really an issue. Okay, so what? Oh, well, I don't need to add that to that, do I? Solar Plant, this Pokemon. You can't use this more than once in the game. Okay, so what we're just going to do is... Oh, I didn't get to... Why did I do that, man? Although, this might be good, because I might be able to get rid of this here. What have they got? The Venusaur and Snivy as well. That's the same card I'm using, right? Heal 30 damage. Is that the full art one? Full art. Nice, nice. But if I can get this out before anything else happens, and then I need some healing or something like that. I really need some healing actually, so let's see if we can get something here. So you hit me with another 120, fine, I'm not really too fussed. Let's get some cards down. Wait, what is it? How comes once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, when you add a... Okay, so we're just going to add an energy to it anyway. Why did I do that? Actually, no. So now we're just going to go and attack this anyway. Forest Dump, just get it out there. So this will actually give us 2 or 3, because it's a tag team, so it might give us 3 actually. Rare Candy. Oh, the Forest, yes, that gave us 3, which is nice. Okay, so let's see. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 5 cards. 1 of each player's turn. So once during each player's turn, that player may discard a card from the hand. If they do that, the player searches their deck for a basic energy, reveals it, put it into their hand. That player then shuffles their deck. Okay, so I've just been poisoned. Okay, so that's kind of annoying, but I will be able to get rid of this, right? The Seal Valley GX card is attached. Okay, so what I need to do, choose one. So the problem is they've got the big Venusaur coming in soon. Now, I don't really have any Pokemon here to really do anything. What I might actually be able to do here though, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 1. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So what I'm actually going to do is get rid of this card, because then that means I've only need 1 more card to win, correct? So hopefully here, we did get another energy, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. I'm now going to take damage, but this Pokemon now doesn't have the ability to damage me. So, but it could retreat and then bring up the Snivy and that. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, so I'm dead anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But now the problem is I don't have any Pokemon, so do I lose? I do lose! I was in such a driving seat as well. I should have done that. God damn it, man. That was such a good... Well, it wasn't good, was it? Let's be honest. I'm so disappointed there. I felt like that deck had a little bit of potential. I just didn't have hardly any basic Pokemon. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. We are 2 from 2. That's 2 losses, that is. That's not good. So that's a big problem. But again, that's episode 2, and we will go on to episode 3. And who knows, maybe 3 is the magic number. And like I said, if you do have any selections or comments or anything that can help me, please leave it down below, because obviously I need a bit more help than I think I need, alright? If there's any type of combinations that you think maybe a Charizard and a Venusaur would work really well together, then let me know. But I can't stand this anymore. I can't stand being a loser, so over and out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video.